Happy New Year. And hello and welcome back to our channel. My name is Maria.
And I'm Leilani.
And this is
While Drinking Wine. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
As you can see, we are drinking our sparkling wine.
Sparkling wine.
In my nice wine glasses from Princess House.
Yeah, they're so
what are we drinking today?
What are we drinking?
Yeah, we had this left over from last night, so we figured we would just finish it up. And so what we are drinking is the Carter Estates, and this is the Cuvée Prestige. And so this is a lighter champagne or a lighter sparkling wine. So it's one of four that they have down there. So yeah, this is really, really good. Pick this. We got this in our shipment that was for December. So there you go.
Yeah.
So let everybody know what we're going to be doing today.
All right. So a lot of people for New Year's like to set resolutions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a person that doesn't want to set resolutions, but you want to do something a little bit different, we're going to give you 10 alternatives to New Year's resolutions.
That's right, because a lot of people, even though they make them within 2 weeks, they're gone. So these ones, they're not your non-resolutions, you can keep most of the year.
There was this one, I follow these people on like Facebook, and one of the things that I had saw was this little meme, and it goes, I'm going to put together a gym, and for the first 2 weeks everybody's gonna go work out, and then after that for the rest of the year I'm gonna make it into a wine bar because everybody stops working out and starts drinking again.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
It's
that's
hilarious.
True.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. So as we've done in the past, Leilani will read the odds and I will read the evens. So
yes.
You
all right. Okay, so we have the iPad down here so that we could read these to you. That's where our eyes will be. So number 1, create a bucket list for the new year. Create a list of all the things you want to be, do, and experience before the end of the year. Okay, so here are some ideas. Attend a high-profile event. That sounds fun. Like a concert you've always wanted to, or a sporting event. Try a new food. Finish reading a book in one sitting. That would be
difficult. Really, yeah.
It's like 8 hour. It could be like an 8 hour day.
That's right.
Get a professional photo shoot done. Ooh, I want to do that. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Run for office at a local, regional, or state level.
Yeah. So there's all kinds of different things that you can do.
I like actually all of those.
Yeah. Number 2 is to follow a monthly 30-day challenge. Come up with a list of 12 30-day challenges, so one for each month, and complete one each month of the year. This consists of setting very small goals to be achieved over that 30-day period. And any months that have 31 days, you can just take that off and maybe push those into February, right? So, but be specific on what actions you're going to be taking each day. For example, in January, you could create a 30-day decluttering challenge. So every day during the month, you choose 5 items to donate, throw away, sell, or give away. That way, by the end of January, you will have decluttered 155 items out of the stuff that you really don't need. And then, set another challenge for February, and then one more for March and April, and so on and so on.
Yeah, that sounds cool. All right, number 3, set a yearly challenge. So set a personal challenge for yourself this year. One idea is to give yourself a reading challenge. Another idea is to challenge yourself to save $1,000 or the amount of your choice by the end of the year.
Yeah, because some people can save more and some people can save less.
Yeah.
And number 4, create a list of things to look forward to in the coming year. So maybe you have a great vacation planned, or a friend is getting married, there's a new tech gadget there's always something coming out, right? So you can look forward to that. A new restaurant, that's opening in the year, or maybe there's just a workshop that you want to attend. Be excited about those things and, write something down about them that you want to accomplish during those events.
All right. We're on number 5. So decide what to track or measure. This year, come up with a list of things that you're going to track or measure. Some examples are, I will keep a time log. I will keep a food log. I will keep track of how I spend my money. So you don't need to decide what you'll be doing with the information. Instead, you'll probably come up with ideas as you go along. For example, Keeping a time log may help you to realize that you're spending way too much time on social media. We all do that. We all do that.
Exactly.
So this could lead you to set a limit of only like 15 minutes a day,
Yep.
right? And just start measuring and see what comes out of it.
That's right.
Yeah.
And number 6, decide on one word for the year. Pick a word to guide and focus you throughout the year. And if you were to write down everything that you want in the new year and then read over the list, I'm sure you'd see certain patterns that would come out and themes that would be emerging. Once you have these patterns and themes, boil it down to one word that encapsulates what you want for the year. Some ideas of one word could be discipline. So you set yourself to be disciplined the entire year. Simplify, like the decluttering thing. Let's simplify our lives. Happiness, because a lot of people are in that pursuit of happiness. Fun, adventure, just going on an adventure, or everything that you do should be an adventure. And then peacefulness. So if you had the year like we've had, you want a nice and peaceful year. So
Number 7, reboot an area of your life. Maybe there is one area in your life that has gone completely off course and you wish you could just hit the Control-Alt-Delete and start all over again. You may have gained weight, gone into debt, or become disillusioned with your job. If this is you, use the new year to get a fresh start.
yes, that's a really
Start
good
fresh.
reboot. Yes,
Reboot it.
reboot. Yes. Number 8, take a life audit. If you were to grade yourself on each of the life areas, such as relationships, work, finances, health, and so on, how would you do? So look at that. What areas need improvement? And what do you need to do to raise your grade? Once you know where you are now and you decide where you want to be by the end of the year, then you can audit yourself again at the end of the year to see if you've made any improvements.
Okay. Take on a 365-day project. For this project, you pick something that you're going to do every single day of the new year. Some examples include take a photograph every single day and post it on Instagram.
That's kind of a cool one,
I tried to do that.
Yeah,
I tried
you
to do
can
that.
See what things are, especially if you're taking the same photograph over and over and over again.
It's hard sometimes because you get so busy with the hustle and bustle of the world and everything that's going on that it's hard to remember that you have to do that every day. So wake up at the same time every day, read a short story every day, and check in with a relative or friend every day. So that's something good where I was trying to do this to challenge myself, I think last year or the year before, where I send a text message or I call somebody just to give a positive thought. Like, I hope you're having a good day. I've been thinking about you. And people really appreciate that,
Yeah.
It's so nice. It's such a nice gesture. People don't expect it.
No, they don't. And it is a really nice gesture. And also one of the things Leilani has done for the past 2 years is she has read the Bible every single day of the year.
So when I turned 40, I'm aging myself now. So
for a couple years.
Yeah, a couple
Couple years.
The Bible in 1 year. So that is my me time every morning I wake up, and as I'm getting ready for work, that is my God time. And I press play because the Bible app on your phone, you can find it in the App Store. It can read to you while you're just getting ready. And so that's kind of the time that I spend and listen to the stories over and over again. And you would be so surprised that even though I've read the Bible several years in a row, there are still some times that I will put the Bible app on and I'll hear a story and it's something I've never heard before.
It's like it's brand new.
It's so crazy, And then there are others that are like my favorite stories that I love to just get refreshed and hear it again and again. So
Yep. Okay, so number 10, here's the last one. Use a New Year's prompt to help achieve a goal in 2023. So prompts could be one habit that I'm going to build this year, one habit that I'm going to break this year, and then you add in what that is. One person I'm going to spend more time with this year. That's a really interesting one. One thing that I'm going to create this year, and then one adventure that I'm going to go on this year.
nice.
So yeah.
I like that because that's stuff that you're doing for yourself.
Yep.
And a lot of people, we are in this world where so much is needed of us as people, right? My job needs me for this. My family needs me for that. I'm needed for this volunteer, this, that, the other. I love the fact that in 2023 we can start fresh and clean and new, and you can actually don't feel selfish about doing it either. Like,
No.
spend time on you. You need
Yeah.
that time for yourself.
Yeah, not worrying about what your weight is, not worrying about what your health goals are. I mean, those things are important.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, but having fun with what you come up with, you know, do a non-resolution, you know, just do a non-resolution and focus on those things. I really like the one word challenge. And that one, I'm going to try to see if I can I should have already come up with it because here we are, January 1st. But yeah, I'm going to think about that one word challenge, and I'm going to try as much as I can to focus my life around that one word.
I'm gonna do peacefulness. I'm gonna do peace this year, and just try to be peaceful and happy, and forgiving. You know. So I choose peace in 2023.
Yeah.
I think I like
And
that.
I like simplify. I really do, because my life is so busy. So, you know, I'm trying to look towards retirement and how can I simplify my life? Because, you know, like Leilani said, you're pulled in all directions, you know, with work and with family and, you know, just everything and just life in general. So yes.
Yeah, so we hope that you enjoyed listening to the non-resolutions. And once again, we are drinking this cuvee. Prestige. Okay.
I didn't even
Cuvée
say what
Prestige.
it was, huh? What year?
It's vintage 2015 from South Coast, one of our favorite wineries. Not South Coast, is it?
No, it's Carter Estates, but
Okay.
it is from the South Coast. It is the South Coast.
That's what I
Cuvée
saw. I
Prestige.
saw South Coast down here. So yeah, South Coast.
They're sister wineries.
Carter
so,
Estates.
Yeah, they're sister wineries. So they probably use their grapes.
Yeah.
Is probably what they did. So if you like these type of videos, please consider subscribing to our channel and hit that little bell button to be notified every single time that we upload. And give us that thumbs up, because when you do that, and we haven't said this in a long time because we've been doing our advent calendar, give us that thumbs up. It does tell us that you do appreciate the content that we are providing to you. And check us out where?
On Instagram at while_drinking_wine.
That's right. And I just wanted to show you my sweater that Leilani got me for Christmas. So I thought, hey, I'll wear it for the first day here in the new year.
Silver and gold.
That's
I've got
right.
my cheers.
Exactly. Exactly. So with that,
Until next time.
until next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I spilled on myself.